Isaiah, I got to ask you, and second as coach, now that the elite age is over and now to be back home, to be able to have fans for your first basketball game, what did it feel like to you guys tonight?
It was extremely fun just to be back in Galen, number one, and then with fans makes it all the more better. It was a fun game, beginning to end. I thought we played really well, but yeah, like having that like the Trojan family back was just extremely exciting.
Boogie, your first game as a Trojan, you kind of got the crowd going with the dunk. Talk about your first experience playing as a Trojan in the Galen Center.
I mean, it was a great experience. I'm just happy to be home, playing on the West Coast and playing with these guys, man. It's a really exciting team, and I love playing with them. So I'm just happy to be back home and playing here.
Was there a point during the game where you thought, maybe you should take over a little bit?
No, I just let the game come to me and just play with my teammates. I didn't really do that.
Isaac?
I asked your coach I want to know, what do you two look for in games like this where you win by 20 plus in 30 minutes?
Just trying to get everyone involved because it takes a village and a whole team to make another run, and that's what we want to do. So yeah, just get everyone involved. Let the game come to you. Like some people might think like it's a game like try to patch your stats, get your averages up, whatever, being the first game and stuff. But no, just like let it come to you. Play hard. You work hard. You do all the other things, the right things. Everything will work itself out, and that's what happened tonight.
Isaiah, what's it like for you to play with Boogie? Obviously, you guys were in the same recruiting class, trying to recruit him into this class before, and he said that you guys had played a little bit during the summer leading up to college. What was it like to finally be out there playing in a real game with him?
It was extremely fun. I think we played well off each other. I had like a couple handoffs to him, and he scored off of them. But yeah, he's an excellent scorer and playmaker, and it was real fun for me. I look forward to keep on going with it.
Isaiah, so as far as like, that's a question for both of you guys. How was it seeing, how was the ceremony for you? And how inspirational was it for you to watch the ceremony?
Oh yeah, it was real inspirational. Our end goal for this year is to win. So that it was real inspirational for me. That's all you need to see. And
Yeah, for me, it was just it was super cool seeing those highlights. Kind of like finally get to really cherish that memory with all the fans too here. So it was like super cool, and finally get to see the rings like in person and stuff. Like they went beyond my expectations, to be honest. So it was like super cool and inspiring. And I would say it wasn't that easy like to click back into game mode, but we ended up doing well, and it was great like the whole night all the way through.
Can you guys tell us, just both of you guys, about the defense tonight, holding him to 49 points?
I feel like we're doing the little things today, talking in the gaps, communicating, and I feel like that's a big thing for us. We struggled a little bit in our scrimmages with allowing offensive rebounds. I felt like we did a great job tonight of boxing out and getting rebounds. So I feel like if we limit second chance buckets, that will be a very good defensive team.
Yeah, I think kind of like Boogie said, we were trying to figure some things out. We were playing good defense all the way through the possession, but like finishing the defensive stop and getting that rebound was a big thing, and we out rebounded them by 15 tonight. So like that was good point of emphasis, and also like the coaches said, it was a principal game. Like this was a new team, they had a new coach, so there wasn't much film besides on each of the guys individually. So we kind of just had to play a little blind, but obviously it worked out, so it was great.
After the game, Coach said there wasn't a whole lot to pick at negatively. If you guys were to look back, what would you say you need to work on after this game?
Just making sure we execute our plays, keeping that good balance of motion and executing like regular plays, and also just like little cleanup stuff on defense, like with like the little floppy screens if they were running those baseline ones. They kind of got open a couple times, but nothing major. I think like just tightening nuts and bolts and we'll be good.
Isaiah, who gets to deliver Evan's ring to him?
I don't know. I might let my dad do it. We'll see. He watched the whole thingy, so it was cool for him. He texted in our like a little team group chat. He's still in it. That's what I like to see. So it was cool for him too.
Isaiah, you had 52 points in the paint tonight, 40 rebounds. Coach was mentioning earlier how you guys had a size advantage over CSUN tonight. But even so, going forward, your front court just kind of seems to be a point of strength, with the kind of styles that you can play. Just how do you see that front court shaping up, as the season goes on?
Yeah, I think the front court is really good. Chavez, Josh Morgan, Bubakar, and Harry all gave us big minutes today. I think we have a really skilled front court, not just as traditional as some of the other teams. So that makes it a good point and definitely a strength for us. And I think this team can really shoot it from the outside from three. So I think us being strong inside, and when those teams start collapsing as the season goes on, we'll be able to kick out to guys like Boogie and the rest of the dudes to knock down threes and to make us a dual threat offensive team.
Let's do one more. What are your guys' impressions of the freshmen getting their first opportunity?
Man, they played great. I remember when I was a freshman and it was my first game. So I mean, they played great. They did a good job, and it's many games for them to come. So I'm happy for them, and tonight was a great experience for them.
Yeah, I think it was great for all of them. They all got pretty solid minutes, which not a lot of freshmen get to do, especially in their first game. So they got to see it. They all told me they were excited, both coming into the game and then after the game, cool. I finally got to see what it was. I remember, like Boogie said when I was a freshman, same thing. So I think it was super cool for them. I think our freshmen are really good. I think Reese, being the half freshman-ish, he did really good as well with his minutes. But all of them, I think, did an excellent job tonight, and they're just gonna keep learning and growing. And I can't wait to see where they take off to.
Great. Thanks, fellas, for coming in.
All right, thank you.